Hey guys, my name is Rocket, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video of ARK Survival Evolved. Now, this game's kind of similar to Days or Rust if you've played those kind of games, and I haven't really played too much of it, so this video is going to be kind of like an introduction to it, learning the basics, kind of a tutorial type thing. Now, I haven't, as I say, played too much of it. Maybe a half hour of it, so again, there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to miss, but I'm just going to go ahead and make this video anyway, so you can see just kind of what it's like. Now the game has been in early access for quite some time. It's not new by any means. It has been out for a while, but it is new to me. So we're just going to go ahead and create a single player server for the basis of this game. We all know what it's like. You'll spawn on a multiplayer server. As soon as you spawn on the beach, some fuck nut will come down and kill you when you have absolutely nothing. So I don't know what kind of person would do that. I certainly don't do that kind of thing. If you've seen any of my videos, I don't do that. Lying bastard. Anyway, so single player, here's our options that we've got for our single player game. Now we can choose to increase or decrease our resistances, change our nighttime and daytime cycle speeds, XP multiplier, a whole wealth of customization options, which is really great because, some games really need this. And, I've played in some games where you just press start and that's it. You have no way of changing anything. So this really does help change up the games, help you vary your games from one to the other. Gives you a whole load of replayability. But we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into the single player one. Now we've got some tips down the bottom here. Male and female animals can often be distinguished by their color patterns, with the males of many species tend to have brighter colors. So we want to try and keep away from those. Maybe they're more aggressive. I do not know. I'm sure we will find out. Alrighty, here we are on our character customization. Again, look at all these options. Absolutely brilliant. I've, again, played games where the only thing you can change is your hair color, and that is supposed to differentiate you between other players. So, again, we can go ahead and change all kind of things. We can go quagmire and things like that. But in interest of this video, we're not going to bother too much with these because, again, we're on a single player server. Hardly anyone's going to see it. But you can, however, choose between male and females. You've got some preset ones here. You can play as stumpies here if you want. But again, we're just going to play on all basics. Let's see. We are, however, going to change our name. And you can choose where you want to spawn on the map. Now, it is like Days. You spawn on the coast, round about the outside. So, for the interest of this video, it makes no difference where we spawn. I wouldn't really know the difference anyway at this point, so we're just going to go ahead and create a new survivor. Alright, so we're spawning on the beach. And, looks like we've got some kind of implant. I have not a fucking clue what that's about. Could be some kind of hive, HIV thing we've picked up along the way. Who knows? Okay, so here we are, we're in the game. One thing I did notice just before we get started, you may want to go into your options and customize some of your graphic settings. Now, when I first started, it was set as default on here, and as you can see, that just looks like a crock of shit. It's so blurry, When you get in there, just make sure your resolution scale, even if you have to have all your other settings on low, at least make sure your resolution scale was on maximum, because that will sharpen things up a lot. There are a few things I have turned off, such as motion blur. That really fucking annoys me in games. You don't get motion blur in real life when you turn your head, so why should you in games? And obviously all your other settings, set them up as you please. So, straight into the game. I haven't a fucking clue what that is. As I say, I've hardly played this. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like something at Half-Life. I'm not sure. And talking of Half-Life, that there could be the Citadel for all I know. So I'm sure we'll discover these things. But right now, we're just going to concentrate on the basics. So we're going to run around, pick up some stone, things like that. We'll use that in crafting our tools, our fire, things like that. So we're going to grab a handful, maybe 20 or so of... I'm pretty sure those are raptors. So, yeah, about spawning on the beach and being fucked up straight away, we are going to, avoid those for the time being. I don't think we can take on a raptor as soon as we spawn. So yeah, we'll just grab some of these and fuck off in the other direction. Okay, now there are aspects of Minecraft in this game. For example, when you need, material and things, you can walk up to a tree and punch the bejesus out of it, and somehow you get material. See, I'm getting thatch and wood and things from this tree. Yeah. How realistic is that? Okay, so if we open up our inventory, you can see here is the stone we were picking up, the thatch, and the wood that we just got from the tree. Yeah, and if we go over here to craftables, now you have what in-game they call engrams. Basically, as all they are is blueprints, kind of like in Rust if you've played that. Except for the difference is you learn these over time, you don't just find them or pick them up, at least as far as I'm aware. Now the first thing you get given is a stone pick and a torch. Now we're going to go ahead and create our stone pick first of all. It's a very basic tool, we're going to definitely need it. So you see there, you put your mouse over it, it'll show you need stone, wood, which we have, but we're short of 5 thatch. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get ourselves some more thatch, which, if we punch the shit out of this tree, hopefully we will get. Yep, there we go. May as well just get what we can. Okay. Hey there, big fella. Slow the fuck down, eh? Okay. Stone pick. Brilliant. We have everything we need, so we're going to go ahead and craft it. And then when we get that, it'll be in our inventory, and we can go ahead and drop it down here into our quick access bar along the bottom, similar to Minecraft and Rust and things. Yeah. How you doing, son? You alright? Yeah, okay. Now if we go back to our inventory, you see there our experience bar. Now that slowly goes up over time, so even if we're doing fuck all like we're doing now, you will slowly gain experience, which is great. So you don't have to worry about doing things and things like that. You are going to get experience, and you're going to be able to learn new things over time. Now here's your main engrams page. You can see here, now in the beginning you start off with your basic stuff, level 2 things, spears, axe, clothes, things like that. Now as you progress through the game, you're going to get to the higher level stuff, level 75, things like fucking Gatling guns, rocket launchers, things like that. Really advanced stuff, so it's just really cool. So there's a lot of diversity to this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and close that. Now we are about to level up, so I'll show you that in just a second. Brilliant. Okay. Now every time you level up, you get given 1 point, which you can add to your stats here. Now they do go up in integers of 10, I believe, so if I was to press this here, which we may as well, I should get 110 health. Yeah, 110 health, brilliant. So, as I say, now we've got 8 engram points we get when we're leveled up, so we're going to go ahead and spend those. It's kind of like a shot for blueprint. Now, I got 8 when I leveled up there, so if I was to learn the campfire, that would take away 3, so we'll need the campfire. And we're definitely going to need our, you know what, let's go with a spear just now, to help defend ourselves. Okay, so now we've got 2 left, there's nothing we can use for 2, so right now we've got our spear and our campfire to work on. Now if we go to craftables, you'll see here, here's our blueprints we just learned, our spear, which we do not have everything we need, and our campfire, which we're halfway there. We just need some more flint and some more thatch. Okay, so we need some flint. So that's all you do is you go up to any of these big rocks here, and smack the crap out of them in good old-fashioned Minecraft style. And there you'll see we'll get some stone, but mainly flint. So if you're going to need a bunch of stone, your faster option, I'm guessing, is probably just going to run around and pick them up. Because we're going to get more flint from this rocks than anywhere else. Or in this case, we're getting more stone. Yeah. What the fuck do I know? I don't know. I don't think you can get it from these type of rocks here. Your facial rocks. No, you can't hit those. Okay, let's go over here. See what we can get from this. Keep an eye, don't want to be snuck up on and fucked up. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some flint. Okay, let's see what we've got. Now, as you see there, our items, they will not last forever. They do have a durability meter, so you want to go ahead and keep an eye on that, because once it gets to the end, it's going to fall apart and you're going to need to make yourself a new one. Alright, let's see. Our spear, we still need wood and fiber for, and our campfire, we're going to need some thatch. So, we're going to go up to the nearest tree and get ourselves some thatch. Brilliant. Now then, we have everything we need for our campfire, so we're going to go ahead and make that. And you see there that we've consumed the items that we needed for this campfire. There it is there, we'll just drag that in our inventory. And it's down the quick bar bottom. The fuck is that? Shut up, you cunt. Anyway. Let's see, the other thing we're going to need to make is our spear. There's obviously a lot of life around about us, so we're going to be able to defend ourselves, get some meat and things like that. So we're going to need some fiber and some wood. So we're going to get some more wood. This seems to be a better way of getting thatch. Let's see. Maybe a different way of doing it. I think it maybe depends on what you hit the item with. Let's see, I'm sure if I was hitting with an axe, I'd probably end up getting more wood. But it seems I'm hitting it with a pick, I'm getting more thatch than anything else. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So our spear. We still need some more wood. Some 3 more wood. One. That's all we've got from that. Let's just use the tree. Oh, our primitive stone pick has broken. We will need another one of those. Okay. Brilliant. Let's drag that back in there. Our campfire. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that just yet. Again, we still need to get this stone in the go. Now, fiber. Interesting thing about fiber is you just get those from plants. Just walk up to them. You also get from plants. Oh, picking up the tree there. Go for a different one. This particular plant here, you get more fiber from than anything else that I've found so far. So we're just going to harvest a whole bunch of those. The fuck is that in the water? Oh. Nice. Oh shit. I guess you can use that as nitrogen for fertilizer. So I guess you can do farming as well. So that's kind of cool. Well, we might get into a video of that. That'd be kind of sweet if we can build a base and have some farms on the side, just to, you know, provide us some food, things like that. Let's see. Our spear. Okay, so now we've got enough fiber. Now we just need some more wood again. Seem to be having trouble with this wood issue. Very unlifelike, I'm sure. As I'm sure you could probably guess. No, still no fucking wood. There's one. For Christ's sakes. 2. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have no problem with thatch in this. Okay, so now we can finally create a bloody spear. Okay, and there we go. So I'm going to go down there and add that to our inventory. Now, certain berries have different effects on you. For example, this is the narco berry. It's a fairly common blackberry. It makes you sleepy when you eat it. So I don't know if you can have problems with sleeping in the game or what, but we're just going to go ahead and throw that away. So I'm going to be eating those and then getting into a fight and falling asleep during the fight. But some berries you can just eat straight off the bat. You don't have to worry about poison or anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and eat a bunch of those. As you see now, our food is going back up, and a little bit for our water. Water, it turns out our island is surrounded by pure filtered drinking water. All you have to do is go in to the purified ocean, and your water meter goes back up. Okay, so we're good on that. Oh, I got some metal as well. Must have been from one of those rocks. Now, when we level up, we're going to go ahead and get our axe, and probably unlock some clothes as well. And then maybe in a later video, we're going to unlock some base building materials and go ahead and start building our base and progress from there. Yeah, there's just a whole wealth of things you can craft, build in this game. It is really, really cool. looking forward to this when it gets finally released and it's not going to be in early access anymore. Let's see, okay. Here's our spear. So now, the next thing we want to look for is a source of food. I did, earlier on in my game, when I was trying it for the first time, I got into a fight with a level 1 tortoise, and it fucked me up. I was at level 5 or something like that, and the tortoise fucked me up. So, one thing I did find is the best source of food would be dodos. They're really easy to kill. Either those or ants. I came across a nest of ants as well. Now you don't want to be in the beginning, just be running off into the woods. You tend to find a lot of raptors and things in there, and in the beginning you're just not going to be able to take on a raptor. Your better option is to just stay on the outskirts of the woods and things just now, level up, get some items together, and then you can proceed into the woods from there. Now down the right hand side you can see there our top icon is our level up bar. You can see that we're going to be leveling up soon. The next bar down is our weight. There's some raptors down there, I think they are anyway. And then we've got our water, food, energy, stamina, and health. So right now we're not doing too bad. Not really locating any kind of food. Can't go behind me because of the raptors. Let's see. I don't really want to be taking on too much in the beginning. Let's go over here, see what we can find. See if we can find a nice spot for setting up a Billy Basic base as well. See anything from up here? Not really. I really haven't a fucking clue what that is. And we've got some flying ones as well. From what I've seen, you can mount all the dinosaurs, obviously, and some of the flying ones, I'm sure you can mount as well, tame them, and use them as transport, flying around and such. There's a tortoise there. I don't know whether to take him on or what. He's a level 3. Probably not. God, where do you get some good meat around here? You find me a Denny's or something like that. Oh, so that thing's floating. Yeah, that's definitely not prehistoric. Okay, oh there we go, there we go. Look at this. Oh, we got some fish as well. Different types of fish. Let's see, that one's a level 18, Jesus. I might not fuck with that just yet, who knows. Maybe it'll kill me. As you can see in the water, that's kind of a cool effect. Loads of, fish jizz or whatever. Where's that dodo gone? He's a level 4, but he's gonna get fucked up nonetheless. Where's my spear? Oh, I've lost my spear. Did it break or did I throw it? Huh. Is that my inventory? Nope. Well. Evidently you can lose stuff on the first go. I guess we'll try again with our axe. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Got some meat off of him and some hide. Brilliant. Okay, now the sun's starting to go down. Sun's starting to go down here. There's some more dodos. You know what? We might just place our campfire here. Now then, access the inventory. And we're going to want to put some fuel in there. Let's see, we're going to need some wood. What the fuck is going on around here? So we're going to go ahead and try and get some wood. Let's see. Yeah, not getting too much wood this way. Axe is definitely faster. Alright, so let's go ahead and increase our stamina with that one. Now we've got 10 engram points, so we're definitely going ahead and create our stone hatchet. We definitely need that. And we're going to create some clothes as well to keep us warm, give us some armor. So now we've got the blueprints for those. Stone hatchet. Bang. We're going to create that one straight away, and that's going to solve our wood problems. I guess you could call it the Viagra of hatchets. Let's see, drag that down here. Alrighty. Let's go some fucking wood. There we go. Look at that. Loads and loads of wood. There you go. Alrighty. What else can we make now? Probably create another spear. I really don't know what happened to that last one. Every time I've used a spear, it's just, you know, it's lasted like all the other things. It just slowly goes down over time. But this one is, oh, I'm starving. You know what, I'm just gonna grab some berries right now, just to give us a couple of minutes to throw this meat on the fire. Okay, so there's our berries. Just gonna eat those and eat those. Our food's gone up just a tiny little bit. That's all we need. Okay, inventory. Now we're gonna go ahead and where's our wood? Throw that on there as fuel and our meat. Light the sucker up and let that cook. Now the differences between rust and, you know, days and all these other things are food. Here you can see has a spoil timer. Raw food spoils really quickly, and cooked food, which you'll see in a minute, tends to last a bit longer. So you don't want to be creating a whole bunch of food. There's no point in it. You're not going to be able to eat it all. There we go, we'll just eat that. That'll stop him complaining. Yeah, you can see our food going up there. 20 points per steak, which is great. And we're also getting charcoal from burning the wood as well, which is good. We'll create a few more and we'll eat those suckers up, which you can do straight from the menu. That's handy. We've got some berries there we can eat as well. Great, our food's going up there nicely. Eat this one last steak. There we go. Okay. The sun's gone down. Oh, that looks kind of cool. No idea what it's for. It doesn't really point to anything. I have no idea. But yeah, this game, it does look really good. It is an awesome looking game. I can't wait to build bases and such in it, which we might do in the next video. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there. In the next video we're going to go and gather some more things, unlock a few more things, and see where that takes us. Hopefully maybe even get into doing some base building. So if you liked the video, go ahead and like, comment, and even subscribe if you like. I do all kinds of videos, mainly funny ones, just some fucking around, trolling people and things like that. But certainly not killing people as soon as they spawn. I'm just totally against that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and take it easy. Yeah.